What if I told you that we've had homeowners pay us their hard-earned money in order to become a lead? Exactly, that's unbelievable, but that's exactly what we did to get 100% qualified solar lead. I'm gonna show you exactly what we did, the lessons I learned, and what our next marketing strategy is going to be. And most importantly, I'm gonna show you exactly a live proof so you know this is a game-changing solar marketing strategy. At the end of this video, I want you to have some valuable insights on solar marketing. You can apply some of them and start selling solar on easy move. Don't knock in and just cold calling leads. It's actually a lot of hustle, and that's why I'm sharing some of this strategy so you can have other things that you can rely on rather than just cold calling and knocking on doors. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nazir. I've been in the solar space for the past 5 years now, and I spend majority of my time in marketing and building systems that help my sales reps and other sales reps to generate leads and book appointments on autopilot 7 days a week while they sleep. No hustle, just solar sales on easy move. I'm gonna share my screen right now and show you guys exactly what I did to not only get free leads, but have leads pay me money to become a lead. Interesting, right? I'm gonna also show you how I outsmart the platform to get the best leads possible. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. Let me grab my phone. First of all, let me put on my shit. So read with me, all right? So as you can see, the message, this was a marketing strategy that we tried in 2022. It's actually been a while now. That's why I said I'm going to tell you guys exactly what our next approach is going to be so you guys can follow along, right? So the most unusual solar marketing discovered, right? Homeowners are now paying, $1, $2 approximately to become a lead. As marketers, we are always testing different ideas that will help us get more qualified homeowners and reduce the stress of getting customers, right? That's exactly what we do as marketers. We look for ways to reduce, the cost of lead generation and also the quality of the leads that we get. We look for ways to improve the quality as well, right? That's our main job as marketers, to just turn $1 into $2 with marketing, right? We created an ebook. An ebook is like a PDF for those of you that have been living under the rock and you don't know what an ebook is. So we created an ebook or a PDF, if you would, with the questions homeowners are constantly asking us, and we decided to put a price on it instead of just giving it out for free. So two things I want to explain here, right? We created an ebook with the questions homeowners are constantly asking us. So we run paid ads, right? We spend a lot of money on marketing, and on our ads, we get a lot of objections. We get a lot of questions from these homeowners. When our appointment setters call to set appointments, we get a lot of objections as well. And we have there was a time I created a PDF with over 1,000, questions and objections that we get from homeowners, and I was giving it out for free. So during that period was when I decided to, take the top 10 objections and the questions that we get from these homeowners and just put it in a PDF and sell it to them, right? So a very good way of doing it is just giving it out for free. But I decided to put a price on it just so we can filter out and get only the leads that are interested, because on the ad we mentioned that you have to be a homeowner. We put all the criteria there for you to get it. So if you rent the house, you don't want to get this PDF because it's not going to be useful to you, right? So that was a very good idea that I implemented. So yeah, we put a price on it instead of just giving it out for free. And long story short, we've sold 475 copies so far. We also get the contact details of every homeowner that purchased, right? So instead of just giving it out for free, just like I said, I put a price on it. And when I made this post, that was November 17, 2022, we've already sold 475 copies. And at the end of this, we actually sold a lot of it. Right? We sold a lot of it. I was surprised. That was one thing about marketing. You always don't know what works until you just try it and boom, it just works, right? So we sold, at this point, the lifetime of, testing this idea, this strategy, we sold a lot of it. But during, when I made this post, it was actually like a month or maybe a month and a half of launching the PDF, and we sold close to 500 copies of it. A little bit over, 450. So basically homeowners are paying us to become a lead, and some of them even contact us and book appointments after going through the ebook we sold to them, right? So on the ebook, on the PDF, where I created and put in, all the objections. This was when, ChatGPT wasn't really popping back then. So you had to do all of these with your brain, right? So yeah, homeowners book appointments from, after going through the PDF. So basically what happened on the PDF, I put in some, call to actions like, hey, you're gonna learn more, you're gonna get more details, you're gonna, talk to a consultant, click here to give us a call, or click here to book a button. I put in all these links, and Some of them called us, some of them book appointments. So just off of that, we got a lot of calls and a lot of appointments, right? These are free leads, not free leads. These are like people paying us money to become a lead and also calling us to get solar and also, booking appointments to learn more about, solar, right? Just wanted to put this out there for you guys to know what's working for us. Good marketing. I made a mistake there. Forgive me, God. Instead of good marketing, I put God marketing. Still exists. My bad, God. Sorry. Yeah, good marketing. Good marketing still exists. You don't have to mislead homeowners to generate leads. This was when marketers started using the whole bullshit free solar in the market, right? So yeah, good marketing still exists. That was why I was putting this out there. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, right? So that was it. If we had made the PDF free, we would have a lot of people just click download, put in their details and just get it. But we decided to put a price on it, and only those that are interested are actually going to click the button to get the PDF or the ebook, whatever you want to call it, right? So that was a very good marketing strategy. And in 2025, I'm actually working on another marketing approach. I'm not going to talk about it just yet, but I will for sure keep you guys in the loop. And when we are done with this, I'm going to put up another video and explaining to you guys what it's all about. Or maybe I'm just going to show you guys the results, right? To see, the back end of, some of the marketing strategies that we've been testing, some amazing marketing strategies that, make our cost per lead lower and give us, amazing quality leads and appointment. One thing I also didn't mention when I was reading the script was how we outsmart the marketing platform, right? So we ran this ads on, different platforms. What normally happens is that we were telling this platform, for example, YouTube or Facebook, that hey, we have this program, we have this PDF that we want to sell for $2 and we have to make profit, right? So we were spending $1. Facebook was, our cost to get a sale was like lower than, was like a few cents, right? That was like our cost to get any purchase on the platform. So we were spending like for each dollar we spend, we get like 2 sales from it. So for each dollar we spend, we get 2 sales from it. 2 sales, that's like $4, right? So we spend $1 and we get $4 back, right? Imagine that was a crazy return, right? And this is just like on the front end without actually talking about, those leads that actually became a closed deal. Most of the leads that did not close was actually because they failed credit or they didn't have a good rule, but something actually very real, right? Not just because they don't want it, but they already want it, right? So this is a very good marketing strategy. I recommend you guys try something like this. We've done multiple versions of this already. And if you have any questions, if you want to try something like this, you have some questions, just throw them in the comments or reach out to me on Facebook. And if you have a team, if you have a marketing company and you want to feed them with appointments or with leads, or you have a course and you want to pump in leads to them, just hit me up. Let's put up some marketing for you, get some leads coming in, get some appointments coming in, build your system that is going to help you get leads and appointments while you sleep. All right. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'm going to be dropping, some marketing strategies that work for us, so you guys can take advantage of them and kick some ass. Let's get it. Have a great day.